dealing with a whack. Thinking they can backstab, make them feel the pain like I'm in.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill in this one, Tristan McKenzie. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. That one in for a strike, 2-2. In the air, right side. Mercado under it. Hauls it in for the out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Their opponent on the mound today does run into some trouble finding the strike zone at times. So, Singy, I got to figure part of the plan, be patient, be selective today.
Yeah, you know coming in, regardless of, you know, what that first inning's going to look like, you know his history. You don't want to help him out. You've got to be patient and make sure that when you attack that it's a pitch that you can do some damage with. Otherwise, just build up some traffic on the base pass, push across some easy runs, and perhaps get into some of those gap arms in the bullpen.
2 up, 2 down. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next pitch, not close, up high. Next one just misses. Counts full, 3-2. On a line, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Next offering in the dirt. Ball 3.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion.
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning. One left for Toronto. On to the bottom of the first. No score. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, the lefty, Hyun-Jin Ryu. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Nice grab. Nicely done for the out.
Third baseman.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turned out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Next pitch downstairs. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one opts against the fence.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Patrick Conley digs in for the Guardians. Next pitch off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and fires. Next pitch in for a strike, and now 2-2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Smash to the left side, and it stays fair. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Ramirez digs in now, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And the pitch.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
And the pitch. Foul ball. Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
And here it comes. And it's even up.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Ramirez, the runner at third. Conley over at second with 1 down. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Springer racing over to make the catch. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game.
Got your own, ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up. 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm cooling like a fan. I ain't here for problems, not again. No, not again.
Back now at Progressive Field. Second inning set to go. And the batter is George Springer. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with 1 swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Bell steps on the bag. 1 out in the second. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. 1 down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the right-hander deals. That one ripped. Way back there. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. He's in there. So one gone with a runner at third. Now it's Alex Dickerson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. And out of here. His fourth home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Randall Grichuk now. Hitless yesterday as they only pushed across one run. Next pitch misses. 2-1. Still only one out here in the inning.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
The next pitch misses, and it's a full count. The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, really nice job of finishing the hitter off right there. Glove side command, fastball firm to the outside corner. Tell you what, very difficult to do anything with that pitch, even if you do swing.
Here's a 1-2. Out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. The Jays get a pair on this homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. And welcome back. And now here is number 38.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He's got it, and there's one down.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Oscar.
Now it's Oscar Mercado. That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss. And the count is even, 2-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Jansen pulls it down, and there are 2 outs.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dickerson glides back, makes a nice running catch. And that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. And our score remains 2-1. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Biggio. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kick steals. Out front and foul to the left side.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Puts it away for the out.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Biggio.
And now, Biggio grounded out his first time. Here's a 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. One, two now. Fly ball down the line. Mercado under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Now batting.
Two outs, base is empty. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. This guy has turned into a beast. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. In the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Mercado drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They lead it 2-1. Back here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And that one handled. On to first. One up, one down.
Up next to Cleveland, the third baseman,
Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Ripped into left center, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now it's Vladimir Reyes. And a 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Ramirez, the lead runner at second. Conley at first. One gone. Next pitch in the dirt. And that's ball 2. Two. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hernandez going back, racing back some more. Snags it on the run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Oh, the throw is wild.
the first baseman, number 23, Josh.
Here's Josh Bell. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
So now 1-2. Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he deals. This one in the air center field, and that is Springer. Brings it in for the third out. Guardians strand a couple, and they trail it here 2-1. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Brandon Lowe. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
Now batting.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Next pitch is downstairs. Nobody out, runner at first. Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout, and now one away.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. 1-2 here, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Got him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Mercado makes the catch, and that'll do it. Blue Jays held in check as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Ready to go, bottom four. Stepping up for the Guardians, Ahmed Rosario.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses. They're down 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. Right side, Hernandez under it, hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 38.
Now the left fielder, number 38. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The next offering misses. 2-2. And now it's filled up. Chopper right side. Tries the barehand, and it gets by him.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter, and obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribbler through the infield, but sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Digging in, Oscar Mercado. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Number 38 stands at first with one out. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feet, there's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Randall Grichuk. And a pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch stays alive, and the righty deals, and a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one lifted to left. Number 38 under this one. Makes the grab, one away.
Nevada, the catcher, Danny Jansen.
Danny Jansen to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is fouled back. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The pitch. This to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Tristan McKenzie won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Carlos Vargas. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
So at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Righty to the plate. That's off the mark. Full count now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a line drive caught. 1 left for Toronto, but they still lead it 2-1. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Here's a 1-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Yimi Garcia, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Tepera getting loose as well. The 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the catch for the out.
The center fielder, number 6, Jason Dominguez.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jason Dominguez. The switch hitter batting right. Center field, and that is Springer. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Now batting,
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. The Guardians go down in order. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fouled off down the right side. The wind of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Lau at the plate. The 1-2. And now 2-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Here's George Springer. Hammered, base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Next pitch, way upstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out to center. Dominguez has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Blue Jays 2 and the Guardians 1. Yimi Garcia gets the ball now. Hasn't pitched in a while. He's had the last 5 days off. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Patrick Conley. Righty delivers. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat. And I'm pretty sure it started to whistle after it left the bat.
I think I heard that too, Boog. And these are the moments we appreciate when we can look at StatCast and just see exactly what the data is. Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
No outs. Runner on second. And here is Vladimir Reyes. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. That's out to center field. That one back. Gone. Vladimir Reyes goes deep. His 9th homer of the year, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
Guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Josh Bell at the plate now.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted.
Next pitch is popped up. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 38.
So digging in, number 38. Two outs. And that one is lifted in the air. And that will end the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, new inning getting started, and now the DH, Randall Grichuk.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tie and run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
Kicks and fires. That one hit to right. Mercado on his way over, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
The catcher, number 9, Danny Jansen.
Now it's Jansen to hit. 1 for 2. One now. And there's a ball. Strike 2. Got him. 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big-time power. Next offering is in for a strike.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league.
Got him. That's his 2nd strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Here comes Ryan Tepera to the hill. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 51, Ryan Tepera.
And welcome back. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Oscar Mercado.
they saying. Let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing. I'm looking, you laughing, but in the future you'll be signing signatures and I'm autographing. Hold up. Yeah, I'm living my life, and I don't care, cause I do what I like. Never looking back.
Right-handed reliever. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air, center field, and that is Springer. And puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Now batting, the catcher,
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Look out! And it hit him. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Naylor on second. Dominguez over at first with one away.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
The 2-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one in the dirt.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
2-2 in the dirt. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Guardians strand a couple, but they still lead at 3-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Brooks Raley. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Here in Cleveland, Kevin Biggio up to the plate.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The tying run at the plate. That one out to right. Mercado on a dead sprint, racing back. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So up next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. for the 4th time tonight. That's towards center. Mercado sizing this one up. And that quickly 2 away.
Now that's second baseman, Brandon Lau.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 3. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 3-3. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there. No doubt about it. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So 2 away with nobody on. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. That takes care of Springer. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Solo homer ties it for Toronto. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Trevor Richards on to pitch out of the pen here. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Trevor Richards.
Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Ramirez. At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Out there to center. And George makes the grab, and there's one down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And the next pitch is way outside. To the right side. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
Second baseman, Ahmed Rosario.
3-2 now. Out towards right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Runner leads away at second. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. James Karinchak gets the call from the pen. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And here it comes. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
Here's a 1-2. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Randall Grichuk.
And next for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. And now it's 1-2. Bounce to the right. That's out number 3. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece. Back here in Cleveland. And the batter now, Oscar Mercado. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians, Brett Phillips. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game.
Brett Phillips.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And that is Springer. And there's one down.
The batter, the catcher, Bo.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. And the right-hander deals. Got him. Now 2 out. And here is Jason Dominguez.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And the count 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one off the mark. And the count is 3-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and deals. This one high in the air to left center. Dickerson ranging into the alley. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. Guardians. So remaining in the game to finish. Back now at Progressive Field. We're in extras here. And now for the Jays, Danny Jansen. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good take.
The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Simber getting cranked up as well. Strike 3, got him swinging. And one gone. Now, Bo Bichette. The next offering misses, and now 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. In the air, out towards left center. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Kevin Biggio. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Runner around third. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. The run comes in from second. It's 4-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is out of here.
They thought he could blow a high fastball by him, but he was ready for it. Look at how quickly he jumped on that pitch.
Phil Maton comes on now. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. And the count 1-2. That one to first, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home. Adam Simber on to pitch here. And welcome back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the power speed combo. Jose Ramirez. Next pitch is outside. Activity in the bullpen. Jordan Romano, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. Simber is ready. That smash towards center. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. Not in time. He's safe.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And he deals. Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
On the run, sends it over to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Bell.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and we're level. It's 6-6.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Left-hander on now, Tim Mesa. He's into the game with the bases empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. The 1-1. And that one moves his feet. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. 2-out base hit keeps the inning alive.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Rosario headed for the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings.
These guys were hoping they wouldn't have to hit in the bottom half of this inning, but they did because the other team scored that run. But they battled back, got the runs they needed for an awesome walk-off win.
One-run game here today. Your final score, 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.